Good morning. I'm Charles Osgood, and this is Sunday morning. We're throwing ourselves a birthday party this morning, and all of you are invited. You see, as of this week, Sunday morning is 30 and counting. A mile.
Whether you're planning your Sunday brunch, taking a Sunday drive, or watching Sunday morning, chances are you have your own Sunday ritual. It's the first day of the week, and for many, it's their favorite day.
I don't think Sunday will ever be like every other day of the week. It's a special day, and it will remain a special day.
Author Stephen Miller.
What's the best thing about Sunday to you?
It's a day when you don't have to do things, when you can just lie around, see people if you want, or not see people.
And seeing people is a Sunday activity that Americans enjoy. According to a recent survey by the Bureau of Labor Statistics, 40% of us socialize on Sundays. But twice as many, 8 out of 10, sit back and watch TV, an average of 4 hours. And then there's church. 1 in 4 attends religious services, and about that same number goes shopping.
Here begins something new.
But when Sunday morning first went on the air in 1979, in many parts of the country, it was impossible to shop on Sundays. Stores were required to be closed, says Stephen Miller, who's written a book on the subject. Americans once had a very narrow choice of permissible Sunday activities.
There were so many arguments in the United States, especially in the 19th century. Sunday legislation was the second most debated subject after slavery because there were different opinions about what you could or couldn't do on Sunday.
Those opinions began with the Puritans, who settled in New England in the 1630s. They called it strict Sunday observance. Sunday was a day for church-going, and blue laws made almost everything else illegal.
There were Connecticut blue laws in the 18th century which said that you could not kiss your baby, you could not tell a joke. There was absolutely no frivolity on Sunday, and you could not play an instrument.
Except maybe the organ at church or something?
Yes, except for hymns. There was a French soldier stationed in Boston during the Revolutionary War, and he started playing the flute. He was arrested. No flute playing on the Sabbath.
Some blue laws still exist today, mostly to regulate alcohol sales. But Miller says Americans have come a long way from the age of strict observance.
Gradually in the 20th century, all the things that we associate with Sunday now started. So sports started, Sunday football, Sunday drive. The Sunday paper with the comics and the crosswords became a major American phenomenon.
We continue to relax in front of a Sunday newspaper. 115 million people in America still read a Sunday newspaper.
Janice Kaplan is the editor of Parade magazine. For almost 70 years now, it's been a Sunday institution, appearing in over 450 Sunday newspapers across the country with a parade of covers to show for it. Parade, says Kaplan, would not be Parade on any other day of the week.
The Sunday paper is so invested with tradition. Everybody in the family has that special section that they want to read, and everybody pulls the one that means something to them.
One favorite section is Sunday sports, 2 words that for millions of Americans have become synonymous with each other. Sports, like the newspapers that cover them, are now a firmly established Sunday tradition.
It was no small thing for Super Bowl to become an adjective for Sunday.
Historian Craig Harleen has written about how professional football became a weekly ritual in America.
Now you look at the Super Bowl and it's this odd combination of religion and striptease show and who knows what else. It's all kinds of things going on at once. But certainly it's bigger than football. It's about an American civil religion.
Which makes sense, says Harleen, because football would not have been accepted on Sundays had it not first assumed a religious significance starting in the late 19th century.
Most Americans consider themselves Christians, and so they had to find a way to reconcile that. And the way they did that was, this is a different day. Sunday is a special day. Most civilizations celebrate their holiest days with sports. Why wouldn't that be true in America as well?
And so Sunday became a day for games and celebrations, but not for everyone. There was nothing festive about the song Gloomy Sunday, recorded by Billie Holiday in 1941. Stephen Miller says it reflects a larger theme in popular music, Sunday as a dark day.
Gloomy Sunday, with shadows I spend it all.
I began my study with the song Gloomy Sunday. That was popular in the 1930s. I wondered whether people are very gloomy on Sunday compared to other days of the week.
You talk about being alone on a Saturday night. That's sad. You know, being alone on a Sunday morning, that's tragic.
Well, I woke up Sunday morning.
Music journalist Fred Goodman says some songs about Sunday sadness focus on failed expectations for our day off.
And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert.
To me, one of the great examples is Chris Christopherson's song Sunday Morning Coming Down. It's about a guy who's down on his luck. Well, what do most people do on Sunday morning? You know, they're with their family, they're going to church, whatever. You know, this guy's like, you know, sleeping off a drunk on the sidewalk. You know, he's got nothing.
Therapists have been listening to the real-life Sunday blues for years. In fact, Sunday actually has a psychiatric disorder named after it. Historian Craig Harleen.
There's the famous diagnosis in the early 20th century is Sunday neurosis, of the person who couldn't bear the coming of Sunday because it threw them out of their routine. Sunday is timeless and it's open. There isn't that schedule that you have the rest of the week, and some people can't bear that.
Not writer Judith Shulevitz. In an upcoming book, she argues just the opposite. She wants to keep Sundays timeless. In a world of 24/7 commerce, she's pushing for a return to laws that would shut down businesses one day a week.
If everybody has to stop working, and they have to sort of pay attention to their family, to themselves, to their community.
In this campaign, where do you even start, since it is so?
I don't pretend to have the answer in terms of legislation. I just start by trying to point out the benefits. Let's remember the Sabbath. Let's remember what it did for us in the past, and let's think about what it could do for us in the future.
It's fast becoming like other days because of the commercialization of Sunday. We're sort of on all the time now. And what effect does this have on our psyche? So I think we are losing something.
Which brings us back to the Puritans of the 1630s. Their measures may now seem extreme, but what if they were actually onto something?
Gloomy is Sunday, with shadows I spend it all. My heart and I have decided to end it all.
Next, here come the sons.